Okay, we are back and we just wrapped for the night on the Senate floor talking about HB2. We will finish up HB2 tomorrow, the school funding bill on third reading. I'm here with Senator José Menéndez from San Antonio, who is on the Senate Education Committee. In your words, what happened tonight? What's in HB2? What do we need to share with folks?
Well, overall, $8.5 billion. Obviously, $3.74 billion of that's going to teacher pay raises. $500 million, which is brand new, we've never done before, will go to staff that are not teachers, administrative assistants, bus drivers, cafeteria workers, full and part-time. We made sure of that, working with so many of our colleagues in the Democratic caucus to make sure that everyone, whether they work in the cafeteria or they drive a bus, they're going to see a little bit of a raise as well. We're also going to have money, $135 million for teacher preparation. We're going to do career and technology money, where we're going to actually have kids who get more funds for CTE, being JROTC or career and technology. That's a new thing. And then $430 million for safety. We're doubling the allotment per campus to $30,000 and $20 per child for average daily attendance. And actually, it's enrollment. Special education funding is going to get $850 million. That's going to go to help our school districts pay for evaluations and help offset a lot of the costs that they don't have any help with now. And for the first time in the history of the state, we're going to be treating special education students according to their severity, not just warehousing them all in one room.
That's super exciting. And I just want to reiterate, I think there's a big win that Democrats really fought for, and it's that $500 million for support staff. So can you just share, what those conversations were like, reaching that $500 million number?
Senator Royce West and Senator Boris Miles and myself, we're pushing because we never get to see these pay raises ever get down deep into those people who are, helping us run the schools. Kids need to eat, and some of them only eat at school. And so the cafeteria workers hardly ever see this. And for so long, we've not been really fully funding our schools. This time, we're really putting a huge injection. And then when the school district said, hey, but time out, you're not putting anything in the basic allotment, we created a brand new allotment that has $1.3 billion. That's called the fixed cost allotment. That's going to help pay for insurance, health insurance costs, property and casualty, for rehiring of retired teachers. So they don't have that penalty anymore. And so that we can keep the most experienced teachers in our public schools.
Thank you so much, Senator. And I will share with y'all, we've been talking a lot about how the Senate had a more prescriptive approach, whereas the House had kind of proposed that basic allotment increase. We will see. We'll come back in 2 years and be able to evaluate what that looks like. And again, we'll be back with more information for y'all later, but I just wanted to share the update.